This is Sunday, the first day of March 2026. Good evening. I was watching a Russian television when I saw an Iranian spokesperson, if I am correct. I don't know his position, but he is a part of this Iranian regime led by the dead Ayatollah. So he was saying that Israel and United States, that they are going to cry for mercy. You know what that means? He's talking about unleashing the strength of their missiles against the US targets and the state of Israel.
Filthy criminals Trump and Netanyahu. You have crossed our red line. This is not just an existential war. Backed by tens of millions, we will strike such devastating blows that you will beg for mercy. These fanciful dreams of yours will not last more than a few days.
So, after just few minutes, that was about 20 minutes after making the statement, I saw on Truth Social when Donald J. Trump reposted and said, Iran just stated that they are going to hit very hard today, harder than they have ever hit before. They better not do that, however, because if they do, we will hit them with a force that has never been seen before. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump. After that, I started looking into, let me weigh the options. How good is this man? How legible? What is the validity or legality of this Iranian regime? Let us forget about the history. We all understand how they came into power in the 70s, removing the over 2,000 years Persian Empire. So I started, making research, both AI, okay? I use AI to understand the population of Iran because we are told that Iran is 90 million population, but through AI, was able to understand as of January 2026, that Iran is approximately 92 million people. So in that 92 million people, AI made me to understand that over 45% of people are not happy and they are mourning, the death of the supreme leader. I say just 45%. Now, this is what you should know about this figure, meaning that other 60 or 55% are actually in support that this man should give way. Do you get it? Now, I started checking around the whole countries of the world, in Europe, in Canada, Australia, some part of Asia. So let me understand. I saw some Muslims in Qatar. I saw some Muslims in United Arab Emirates celebrating the death of this man. I said something is wrong. I saw people, Iranians themselves, again, almost the whole countries that you find Iranians, they are celebrating the death of their supreme leader, not their supreme leader to say, okay, the supreme leader of Islamic regime. Now, that triggers my interest to know more. So I started checking countries by countries in Germany, in UK, in USA, in Canada, even in Italy, in Czech Republic. I saw their videos, all of them. They are celebrating the day. Even in Iran, I thought maybe they would be scared that the Iranian Revolutionary Guard will start shooting them, come after them. But a lot of them have died. And the rest are not interested whether they shoot or not. They are in the street celebrating the death of this man. Now, I started studying again about the 45% of people who are not happy about the development. I also saw a very large crowd, thousands of people who gathered to mourn this man, okay? I saw thousands of people who gathered to mourn this man. Then after that, I started looking into the interest of the Islamic, teacher in Nigeria, popularly known as Sheikh Ahmed Gumi. Ahmed Gumi is not just Gumi, he's also a spokesperson to so many Islamic figures in Nigeria. So when he's speaking, he's not just speaking only for himself, he is speaking for so many people, especially the generality of the Muslims in Nigeria. And this is what he said, that Ayatollah is a lucky soul. He died in jihad against the killers of innocent children and women in Gaza and elsewhere. His blood will fuel the change in the Ummah. He stood firmly for justice and didn't hide in bunkers. For those who killed him or assassinated or assisted in killing him, let us see what they will live to do in this world. However, this man, before this man was killed, Sheikh Gumi, before Ayatollah was killed, Sheikh Gumi